goes. We are live.
We're live?
We are. No, it's crazy. I have to look at the thing though. Hopefully we're not going to be repeating some sounds. I don't like repeating sounds. It's not fun. Where are we now? Are we live? Yes, we are. Okay. It's not fun. Oh, yep, there we go. There's the sounds I didn't want to hear. The sounds of loveliness. Okay. Let's test the moving around stuff so we can see where our bit rate's at. Hopefully it looks good. Yep, we're looking good. Alright, Aiden. Say hello to our wonderful followers of Roblox Entertainment. We are doing another dev live stream of Project
Hello,
Subnatural.
everyone.
Aiden is our lead designer for the game. This is one of his...
Currently working on the panels.
Yes, we are. Aiden is giving me his design plans from the week, and we are now putting them into the game. And we're making them look nice and all that good stuff.
That's right.
And so, as we were making them, we're like, hey, why don't we just give our player base a nice little update on what we've been doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're going to add some color to these. I'm trying to figure out which color works best here. Seems good. We're going to be taking our time with this, just so that we have... and then high is going to be orange, like a dark. Like, hey, we're in trouble here. Like a more intimidating orange. Maybe a little less intimidating. Okay, here we go. High means bad, so. And then extreme is just... it's just going to be red. Yep, that's very fitting.
Terrible thing you could ever see.
Yes, we don't want to see this one. Although I'm on the fence, though, if we should make the text, like, white or keep it black. What do you think?
That's a very good question. I think white more stands out the most.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think we're going to do white and red. There we go. It has in the past with SCP Site Roleplay. So, I mean... not Site, sorry. Strict Roleplay.
Strict roleplay. Yeah, that's the name right there.
Alright, what else do we have on the design plan? The actual level status. So we're gonna copy this, but get rid of the buttons itself. Get rid of that. And we're going to move this down a bit. Maybe 5.5. I take it if we're just on low. Probably won't be. Oh, you know what? Excuse me for 1 second. We're going to put this in here, but we're going to make it so that it's... at no peril. We're going to size is going to be all the way across. And 0.4. Maybe even 5. We'll do 8. Why not? And then here's what it's going to look like, according to Aiden. And then this will probably be colored, right? This will be the thing that's doing the different things here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And the logo for the background, we're going to put behind this guy. I kind of want to knock out the logo now.
You're gonna like this one.
Oh, I love how that button's so big.
It stands out the most, doesn't it?
You know what we should do? We should just like Extreme, make that red background and make it white. Text facility.
Let's see.
Oh man, I like that so much. Like, unfathomable amount of liking to that. You see this right here? Check this out. This is about to be really cool. You're gonna like this.
1 second.
And we're gonna put this as 0. Oh dear, that did not work as I wanted it. We're gonna put this as 2 then, and then we're gonna put this as 1. There we go. Oh, that's so very cool. Are you gonna... Can you send me the logo for that warning logo, like the hazard logo for the threat level one?
Yeah, I can do that 1 second.
Make sure it's like the actual full logo and not like transparent at all, because then I can just add the effects on here. And then what I'm gonna do for now
Wait a minute.
is we can copy this. T2. I'm gonna put this down here. Too far. There we go. 3. Where's this origin? Perfect. Turn this down a little bit. And this is Crimson. This on the other side. Perfect. And this is going to be breaches.
There you go.
Excellent. We'll probably revamp these a little later too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Threat icon. Excellent. I'm gonna put this on mine so everyone can just see it on this stream, but it'll be added later, as it's intended. Look at that. Beautiful. Isn't it just beautiful? Actually, hold on a sec. Let me... Okay. We're gonna make this slightly transparent right now. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is...
That's how it should be, so...
Well, I was thinking maybe add like a little bit more transparency at the top, too. Almost like it's fading into it, non-existence. Here, this is what I mean. We'll copy it from this guy. Maybe not nearly as intense, but... Look at that. Isn't that
I just sent you an updated version of the alarm system panel of what you were talking about.
Oh, that looks so cool. Rage was talking to me. I was letting him know that we're streaming.
Nice to know.
Alright, we're gonna put this under main, and I want to make sure that everything we're doing here is under here. Okay. Okay, that might be a problem. Maybe put it
Everything that we're doing is doing all right.
I would say so. And then this is the, oh man, this is not aligned at all, but that's okay. Maybe like a 1-9. Yeah. Yeah, that's how you do it. We put it down to 8. Yeah, there we go. Sneeze coming. Never mind. Looks like that. Let me look at the thingamajiggy. Okay. Crimson count. And then we have reaches count on this side. Where is this in relation to you? Position 0.2. 0.9.
I sent that image. Like I've already sent that image that I sent to you before, so I'm just sending it again so it's more organized in our DMs.
Okay. Awesome. I'm gonna do 8-1 though, right here. Oh goodness, we gotta move this again. Nuclear warhead. Okay, that's that one. Alright, look at that. That is the threat level panel done in terms of the design. And if we scale it, will it... Oh dear. Okay. We're just going to keep it just as it is.
Big enough, it's good.
Yeah. Alright. I'm thinking about making this a rich text, however. Status type. Change that to that. And we're going to make this a rich text for one reason. Because if we shall ever change this, we can do this, I think. Let me look this up again. Check this out.
What do you got going, buddy?
Say I wanted to change just the color of what's in between here. I could change that to like that. Look, take a peek at that. Mr. Aiden is dead. Let's fix that color before he comes back. Aiden,
What's going on, buddy?
take a look at this panel. Rich text markup. Make only the middle text the color of whatever it may be.
Perfect. Looks good.
And it still looks it still inherits that that very programmed look on the panel.
Gotcha. Looks pretty good.
Anyway, I'm just gonna add some of the stuff that's essential to the panel. Such as actually, we'll add that somewhere else. This will just be the buttons for now. Alright, so this is done. Now we're gonna do the next one, the alarms panel. And I don't even think this will be necessary to put the the Crimson's near facility for... Let me get rid of this thing. Okay.
Be right back. Give me 1 second.
Okay. We're going to mark this as complete under system. Don't think this will be necessary here. I'm going to move this down a bit. Maybe 7.5. Change these up just slightly. And right here, we'll do rogue. This will not be necessary currently. Scale all of these. I think we'll change this back. Rogue personnel is going to be blue. Apparently. Then we're going to have the big one. Okay. This will be the red and white again, for importance, of course. Bring this down a bit more again. And that's what we got for that so far. Alright, time for displays. Site status display. The SSD. No buttons. No lockdown. Bring this up. That is alarm status. And this is going to be threat status. Above. put the we'll just leave that be. Five. 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Size 200. That's. I'm better off just doing this. Forget it. I'll just do it myself. Do a gradient. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do that. And -90. And I'm going to make this a little bigger, a slight bit.
I want to make sure you can hear me.
Hey. Yes, we can hear you. How do you like your alarm panel?
Honestly, I'm liking it.
And look down here. This is the one that's used throughout the whole facility. Okay.
Perfect.
Look down.
I see it.
Oh, you're watching the stream.
Yes.
Oh. Down here is where the broadcasts are gonna go. This is gonna be 3 recent
Okay.
broadcasts, and then it's just gonna delete once they slide in.
Gotcha.
Anyway, let me work on that now. I think we're gonna do a UI list again for this one. Center.
So this is the site's status display.
Yeah.
So for our Trello for screens and panels, would that be checked off as facility status display?
Yeah, sorry, I spelled it wrong. Yes, facility status.
Gotcha.
The FS.
So low is the threat level and clear is the alarm.
Yep. Yes, sir.
And then announcements will be below.
Yep. You'll see how that'll look in a second.
Perfect.
I just gotta make sure you have
Okay.
0, 0. 2. Oh, too big, maybe? No. Perfect, actually. Hold on. Let's see how this is gonna look. A 5? Might even be a little bigger, I need. Yeah, there you go. No, that's not right. Put it in here. Maybe even rotate this back the other way. It almost looks like it's like reformatting, like from this part.
Yeah.
Back. I think that's a cool, like, little effect there. Okay. Anyway, done nerding out. The message. We must make We must make this very precise as possible. This is going to go all the way across, like so, and it's going to go down to point 8. All right.
Roger.
Oh wait, maybe 0.85. Maybe 0.9. Okay, here we go. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna size this up a little bit. Then we're gonna do left, top, and this is going to be the message. Then the sender is going to be down bottom on the corner right. We're going to make these two. We need to up or just don't show up. That's cool too. I almost want to make this a UI text size constraint so it's not too big. Interesting. Are you not scared? What are you doing, man? this right now. Well, that's not changing anything. You know why? Let's make this invisible for a second. That's why. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do now. I gotta make this size back to. We're gonna make this invisible. Make the message white so people can read it. Then the sender, we're gonna give. Jesus Christmas, dude. Oh my god, my brain's farting like bad right now. 0.9. Nope, that's, yep, see? Just like I said. .9. 0.1. And then you're gonna go on the right center. And I'm going to... You know what else would be a cool idea? Mr. Aiden.
What was that?
Want to know what else might be a cool idea?
What's that?
We make this rich text too, and we should color it. The player's name, depending on what team they're on. So that way if we ever have to go back to see what team they're on, we can check it.
Ah, I see what you're talking about.
And we're going to make this white first by default. And here's our message. Hello and welcome to the facility. This message is a placeholder. Please use the announcement. The left side of your screen. There you go. Is there any other constraints for this? Oh my god, there is. Aspect ratio. Nope. Whoa, holy cow, man. Look at that. That's so cool. Now, what if I made this? Can I do a second one for height? And then have it like 1 or 2? 1. Okay, that's not doing anything. But I think that looks cool. But we take it off. It's interesting and all, but... Oh my god, they have a table now. Jesus Christmas. Let me get rid of this real quick. Oh, very cool. There we go. This is exactly what I wanted. Hey, Aiden, check this out.
I see what you're doing.
I'm trying to make sure that this doesn't, like, touch the sides. So if we do 5 all the way around, now it'll stay more inside the box rather than touching the edges. 0.025 and 0.025. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And then inside this, I want to
Look at that.
I want to have the corner because the corners look good. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. I want to do the same thing though for that message paddings thing for the sender. There we go. And then it's going to say this. Look at that, dude. It'll say message from player. But it's message from system in this case.
Yeah.
And there we go. There's our facility display. And if we wanted to have more than one, oh, that's not right at all. There we go.
Oh.
Check that out. We're gonna change this a little bit though.
That's probably much better.
Maybe 5. Yeah, look at that. I think this looks really good. And this will be sort order by layout. Now, I want to know what... Okay, cool. That's very good. And if there are too many messages on the board, I'll have it delete this. And then delete the oldest ones. And then there we go.
Perfect.
I think this looks
so that
good.
way it won't lag the game.
Yeah, exactly. So that way there's no memory leaks or anything like that from too much data in the server. And the server can last longer. I think this was a very successful 50 minutes that we were working on this. I think
Very productive indeed.
we will, let's continue to work on the generator displays. And then once we finish with that, we'll
I already have an idea.
What's that?
Each generator is going to have a percentage, and whichever generator is going down slowly, that percentage will go down, and it will display that on the screen.
Yeah. We could do that.
If you can make it possible.
Absolutely. I feel like we should send a picture to Rage so that he knows what's going on here. Especially after
Is
work that we just did here.
If I was to ask, but is Rage in any position here for this game?
He's the brainstormer for the game. You and him never really butt heads, so I mean, you never really had to talk to each other yet. I don't know if butt heads was the word I wanted to use for that, but you guys haven't crossed paths. That's the word I'm looking for. You guys have never crossed paths yet. Because all of your stuff has been coming to me, and then I just kind of, I'm the middleman. I just talk to both of you. Anyway.
I see.
I'm tempted because of our panels. I feel like we should make the alarms like right now. I think I know how I'm gonna make the alarm look. Come hither, please. I think we're gonna anchor both of these. Let's open this. Mr. Aiden.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to come see the master build?
I would love to.
We're gonna make our generic alarm system. Okay. 5. Where's the character in relation to that? That's a reasonable size. Here you go, Aiden. Oh, wait, what the hell is happening here?
What's going on?
That doesn't seem right at all. That seems more right. But I think what I want to do is I want to union this first. Bring this up a few notches. There we go. Look, check that out. That just looks wonderful. You seeing this crap right here? This is gonna be metal. Make this like that. Maybe even put like a little secret, like a little bulb in there or something. Make my own, rather. I think my light bulbs have looked better. Seen better days, rather. Hey, it's something, Aiden. Something's better than nothing. I made a little fake bulb. I don't know how well that's gonna show up, though. Yeah. We're gonna have to make this fully opaque. There we go. This is gonna be the light. You just do box since nobody's gonna touch it. Everything here will be in non-collidable anyway. These will control all the lights.
All the lights.
All of them. Look at this thing. Isn't it just beautiful? Custom made and everything. See how it's kind of like round on the end?
Isn't that right then?
This is going to be for all of the alarms, by the way, because what I'll make it do is it's going to go like this and do that and glow when it flashes.
Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh, man.
Now, I wonder if... what are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at a clip that I recently took in metal. It's pretty funny.
And the stream has been officially up for an hour.
I wonder how people are liking.
I hope they like these little dev streams, because we love working. That's for sure.
I mean, we work pretty hard.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the creative stuff is actually pretty fun to do. So, making this alarm light is like something else, man. People are always wondering, like, you know, are these things hard to make? The answer for me, no. But other people who don't know how to use Studio, maybe. I just know how unions, I know all these special things work, I know how to mesh things from Studio. Almost most things I make are not imported, so. See, I can make most of these things myself. Anyway, let me finish this up. I have a way to make this work. I just need to make a folder for it.
I'm gonna get started on a I'm gonna get started on the generator display.
I'm thinking we're going to make this thing have the sounds in it.
Yeah.
We're going to have a point light here. Shadows and all.
Perfect.
Thinking. And we'll do a little higher range. And possibly much bigger. Nah, maybe not that bright. Maybe 1.5. Because I'm expecting to have some nice red here too. How would that look from up here? We'll see. I think this is an acceptable amount of light.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's very noticeable. You can't miss it. Nope, not Lano. Lamp. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. We're going to set the brightness to 0. I just got to remember it's 1.5. I can just put it down here. Number. Max brightness. 1.5. Alright, we're going to put the sound in here. I'm thinking that we need to make the alarms client side, because I feel like too many tweens happening at once might not do good for the server. And I'm thinking about doing a tween for this. I don't want to lag out the game, so... especially with a lot of server dependent things that's going to happen, so... alarms client side. It's going to be some moving parts. Don't mind that.
I really, like, backed up my head, and I was like, what the hell was that?
I hit the wrong button. Slow. There's also a slow heartbeat. It's going to be looped.
Of course.
Low health stuff.
I see.
Anyway, ACS is going to go away because we have our own stuff now.
So, Zachary, if I was to ask,
let's listen to... oh, go ahead.
how many generators are there going to be?
3.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and play some of our soundtracks for the game and show these people what we got. Here's one of them.
Love sound effects.
There's some secrets about this lore that Aiden doesn't know about yet, and that's part of the reference.
So
here.
is this generator status display only going to be in the control room?
On the Trello, there is specifications for the different ones. So if you go to the legend, where it says the generator display. There's basic and advanced.
Okay.
So there's two different ones, but one just has less things on it.
Okay.
Okay. Alarm. So we're gonna make a server value for this. That was the first soundtrack, everybody. Here comes our second one. Maybe lower it down a bit. Okay.
This is some nice ambience.
Oh, you can hear it too, huh?
Yes, I can.
Let's look at our string. Oh, that was interestingly short.
It's still good though because it'll be on a loop, so it's fine.
Well, they won't be looped, but they're gonna be randomed. But anyway, let's go to the next one. Site display panels are going to be in a separate... We're going to go to panels. Threat level. Okay, moving on to the next. Oh, this one will give you chills because of, like, the laboratory feel that this game has too. It's got like that sci-fi touch to it. Don't you love that, like, mysterious sci-fi feel of this one?
Oh, I've heard this one, or it seems familiar. I do like this one.
Alright. I feel like I'm just gonna program the alarm, and then we'll do the rest of the programming in another stream. So I'm gonna do the programming for this now. Just give me 1 second. I gotta make this work, though. Server config's gonna help us determine it for the local player, because that will be the only value that's server side. Alarm's gonna be clear, threat is going to be low. Interesting. There is one that's a high, like a heavier horror feel, that I thought was pretty cool. And here we go, 90 seconds. Yeah, this one's called Ugly Things by, I believe, KPM. Ugly Things. It's creepy, that's for sure. We should put this in one of our very, like, higher level sectors.
Yeah.
Dude, that would give people chills down their spine. Like, these soundtracks are good.
They are, man.
Alright, I gotta program this now. Starter player. Starter player. Local events. Local... That's it for this one. It had a very dramatic ending. So this is the music that plays when you're on the enemy team.
Mm-hmm.
And you're, like, going through vents and stuff. It seems like an intrusion type thing, like you're on the adventure to get in.
Yeah, buddy. Then we've got the last one on the list.
Aiden, I gave you a little taste of this earlier. This is our confirmed main menu theme. It is Ominous Suspense by Cosinus. Also, we have our own custom loading screen for the game.
Nice.
I'm gonna quickly play just to show you that, if you want to play too. Sorry, I interrupted the music. Anyway. This is a little sneak peek of our custom loading screen. No sounds in our game yet. We're just still working on things. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that another day. Wasn't supposed to show that. Anyway, we'll play something on repeat, because why not? This one was good. Almost tempted to create it down here. With alarm. I like that better. I just did these the other day. How did I forget about this already? Oh, that's fine. Gotcha. That doesn't really help.
Hey, Zachary, what do you think of this?
Yeah, that's good. That'll be the basic one. The advanced one, let's put the should
We
put
can
like
put the percentages.
like batteries and stuff. Like as it's described on the thing here, where it says. Let me look back at it. Like in advanced, it'll say showing complete status batteries. Like for example, like the battery
Yeah.
logos with bars in them. Let's go back to this. I don't know if it's gonna work like this though.
Generator's status would be like, if one generator is out, it basically means like, and it gives like the good detail of what's going on with the generators,
Okay.
if that makes sense to you.
We'll have to go over that later then, because I really don't understand. Game values alarm changed. Let's do this. This is game values. It's gonna take 2 seconds. Sign. Apparently, as far as I
Apparently what?
understand, you can tween an enum, which I doubt you can do with materials, but I'm gonna check anyway, because why not? It doesn't hurt to check. Visible
I like listening to this ambience while we work.
Yeah. Let's see what we got for I equals 1 comma hash. Ooh, wait a second. Repeat. 1 comma hash. Yes, create. I think it's called library. Comma. Convenience. Comma. Keep forgetting about that lamp, dude. Brightness is equal to 1.5. Why not? Hasn't changed. Local lamp. Oh shit, I can't do that. That's right, because it's going to delay the fucking loop. I can't do it. Wait. Then we're going to go off. Lamp off. Matte glass. Until no, pretty much. Until game values dot is not equal. So locked in. I'm kind of curious to see if it'll work right now if I go in. Well, it's probably not going to because oh shoot. Did it play from here? Yes it did. Okay. Okay. It's probably not going to play either because I didn't set it yet. It might not work anyway. We'll have to see. Did I get any errors from that too? Might as well check now. Where?
I forgot to make the generator status a little bit transparent.
Oh, everyone stand by. My computer's not doing too good right now. I gotta end this stream. We'll see you guys again